So how will the film distribution landscape change in the next few years? Micah Haley, film producer, screenwriter, and this is a great question. So the biggest change that you're going to see is that streamers are going to be increasingly global entities. Right now, this is the big head start that Netflix has over everybody else. They are rapidly expanding internationally. They have the infrastructure and the teams internationally built, and they are a bigger international streaming brand than Disney, which is really saying something. But Disney is coming right behind them. Disney's trying to decide right now if they're going to pay billions of dollars for Indian cricket, which is apparently essential in that market, but I suspect has very little value outside of it. To illustrate how important that is to Disney Plus and their expansion efforts in India, come on. I mean, they paid $4 billion for Marvel, and they're looking at paying anywhere from $4 to $6 billion for the rights to stream cricket. So it's pretty important to them. Right now, the vast majority of films are sold off territory by territory. Domestic and then international, it's like 50 or 60 territories. But if you sell to Netflix, you can just sell to one single entity and they give you a worldwide deal. I think those types of worldwide streaming deals are just going to become more and more the norm. Netflix has been borrowing lots of money in order to directly finance projects. I think they're going to be doing less of that, and they're going to be putting out more paper. That's slang for they're going to be doing more pre-sale deals. They're going to give you a contract with a minimum guarantee and expect you to figure out how to cash flow it and finance it and figure that out, and then they only pay upon delivery. Now, that might sound scary, but consider that for Netflix to directly finance your movie, you have to be able to get a meeting, pitch it to creative, have them approve it, have them involved during the production of it, whereas it is generally much easier to get your hands on a Netflix MG or find a producer who has a deal like that already in place, a multi-picture deal, and then just produce it for them, and then they deliver it to Netflix. I think you're going to see Disney Plus doing that. I think you're going to see Paramount Plus doing that. I don't see Apple doing it just because they're sitting on mounds of cash and have no need to offload financial risk to producers. So they're still going to be, directly financing things and being involved in their development and production. I think theatrical is going to be around and be fine. There were a lot of fears about that during COVID, but I think it's pretty clear that, especially with the success of like Top Gun, etc., that movies do better on streaming after they've been released theatrically. There's still this perception of value there. Look for a part 2.